So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about a penny stock, which is a Diwali pick. So earlier also we have discussed two stocks for long term as a Diwali pick, and both of them have performed very well. So both the stocks we have discussed for a long term point of view. So today also, as many people have requested to discuss about penny stocks at the current market levels, so I'll discuss one such stock with complete fundamental details and followed by what can be the target. So if you're enjoying the videos, do like it so that in the coming sessions also we'll discuss such stocks on a regular basis, and do subscribe the channel if you're new to this particular video, and do join the Telegram group. I'll provide link in the comment section. Okay, so before discussing about the stock, I'm clearly telling that penny stocks are always subjected to market risk. So according to your risk, so try to analyze the stock and invest accordingly. So never ever invest entire investment in penny stocks. So just small portions in them can give some multi-bagger returns. So the stock name is Syncom Formulations, so a well-known company. So at the current levels, the stock is very attractive. So in the long, if you go 1 year back and if you see the trend of the stock, so clearly we know it has started some very good rally. So if you see 52-week low was around 1 rupee, and it has already given 8 to 9 times return, and still it is showing that positive momentum. And if you see about the major business of the company, you can see it is engaged in basically the pharmaceutical formulation products like capsules, liquid orals, and if you see injections which can be dry or liquid, and after that dry syrups, ointments, inhalers and herbal. So this is the major components of the business of Syncom Formulations. And coming to the various financials of the company, you can see on regular basis, especially year on year basis, the company has performed very well. So that is one of the reason why it has given some very good rally in the recent times. Okay, so if we discuss about the various fundamental ratios, so first discussing about market cap, it is around 766 crore company, so not at all a small company. Good market cap is also present. And next, moving to current price is around 9.23, and high and low, so high is around 13.6 and low is around 1.40. Stock P is around 24.3. So book value of 2.14. Dividend is not provided by the company. So next, moving towards return on capital employed, you can see 21.1% is the return on capital employed, and ROE, that is return on equity, is around 18%. So these two numbers are very good for the company because of the rally that the company has shown recently. So next, face value is around rupees 1. Okay, so next, moving towards what are the major pros and cons. So first important thing I suggest is promoter holding. So whenever we discuss any penny stock, we know promoter holding would be slightly less. So that is what actually makes the company into penny, because of the pledging content or because of the decreased promoter holding. So when company management itself is not showing any interest, so how can you expect the stock to give some very good returns? So in this company, you can see the promoter has increased the stake. So that is very important. You can see the last quarter he has increased around 2.83%. So what does it imply? It implies that the management is showing interest, and since the financials are also increasing, so they're expecting that in future as well the company would perform very well. And if you see, company has delivered some very good profit growth, and the company is also expected to give some very good quarter result. Okay, so these are some of the important points, actually we can say the pros of the company. So next, cons. So what are the cons? Even though the company is giving some very good profits, it is not paying any dividend. So obviously, seeing the current situation, being a penny stock, expecting dividend also is not that good as an investor. So when it performs very well, if it goes up, obviously at that point of time we need to expect dividend. So this is not actually a major negative. After that, low return on equity, and next you can see the debtor days have increased. So these are the basic negatives, but not actually, we can say, highly negative points. Okay, so next, if we will try to compare all the peer competitors in the market, so first we can see the Laurus Labs, the market cap wise, you can see the P is around 26.03. After that, we have Ajanta Pharma, also has 27 PE. So almost each and every company has crossed the multiples of 20 plus PE, and Syncom formulation recently has gone, the PE has slightly increased and it is around 24.27. Okay, so if we try to compare the return on capital employed with the major competitors in the market, so it is giving a very tough competition. You can say 21.13 is the return on capital employed, and maximum the market leaders are giving around 30 to 35% ROCE. So that is pretty good. Okay, so next, moving towards most important thing is financials. So how the company has performed in the recent times. So first, if we see the operating profit, so we can clearly observe. So in the March 2021, the stock has started performing very well, and you can see the how the profit has increased. You can see from 17 directly it has jumped to 38, and we can say steady, not even steady, very good increment is present on year basis as well. And next, profit before tax has also doubled in the recent times, and net profit also you can see it has doubled from 14 crores to 29 crore in the March 2021 quarter. So year basis, the stock has performed very well in terms of numbers. So if it continues that particular financial trend, so obviously it may give some very good returns. Okay, so now let's quickly go to the charts and we'll discuss the best level that we can search for. Okay, so if you see the current market price of Syncom formulation, you can say it is around 9.47. So today also it has given around 2.60% positive movement. So if you see the charts immediately, you can see a very good support level where the stock is currently present, and it is taking a strong support near the 9 rupees level. So strictly I can say, if you are willing to buy, so then search for 9 rupees. And today's closing, actually in this particular week, you can see a doji type of candle is being formed, which is obviously considered as a trend reversal. So keeping 9 as a very strong support, you can expect the stock can retrace from the current levels, because doji candle is being formed and also it is present at the support. So two major reasons are present on weekly chart. Okay, and after that, if you see money flow index, so that is near 61. It is also in a good range, not at all in overbought region. So I'm expecting it may give some reversal at the current levels. So taking 9 as a very strong support. So keep that level in your mind. Okay, so next, moving further towards the daily chart. So there itself, you can see after giving a very good rally, the stock has now entered into correction phase. And as I told, the 9 rupees level, the stock is sustaining very well since the last 3 to 4 sessions. And I told it has a strong support, and if it obeys that very well, you can see the first target would be 11 rupees and second target would be 13 rupees for swing traders. And for long term, if the company is improving regularly on the basis of financials, you can expect it may go to even higher extent. Okay, so keeping all these things in mind and taking your risk in accordingly, you can invest in this particular stock. So not at all high risk stock, you can say medium risk is present, but if you invest in little decent quantity, knowing all the fundamentals and levels very well, you can definitely make some very good money. So any further queries you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram ID is stocks diary by T. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.